Hey there, folks. Quentin here, Mask Ramen on the internet with another comic book review. This time I picked up Invasion Book 1 in the dollar bin, and 80 pages, no ads. This is a great book, illustrated by Todd McFarlane, and plot and breakdowns by Keith Giffen. And really great book for $1. I mean, it's not in the best condition, but definitely a pickup for a read, you know what I mean? And it follows these guys right here, the Dominators. They are experimenting on humans, and they find out that the humans have this gene, almost like a mutant gene, but like a superhero meta gene, whatever, meta human gene. And they want to conquer Earth so that they can not be conquered eventually by humans when they become super powerful. And it follows a bunch of characters from, what is this guy's name? From Adam Strange. Really, Adam Strange from Ran or something like that. And that's one of the sort of heroes that they follow here in this book. It's mostly villains. He infiltrates the prison, the Dominator prison, and he sort of like finds his way out, and also follows the Omega Men, which are a bunch of just sort of alien creature team, super team in space, and how they sort of get tricked into they get ambushed and taken hostage, or taken captive. And it's all illustrated by Todd McFarlane. He really goes all out in this one. I don't really know a whole lot of DC McFarlane, or even Spider-Man for that matter. I was not really into Todd McFarlane. I know he's heralded as one of the best Spider-Man artists, but I was more of an X-Men guy. But seeing him do all these backgrounds and do all of these sort of alien-looking things, drawing these alien-looking creatures, but I could totally see it's definitely him, and it's super great. And it's sort of them with their plans on how to conquer Earth and enslave Earth, and they invade Australia, and they make a beachhead in Australia, and sort of like a bunch of planting the seeds of all these things that would eventually be in followed up in this sort of across the board, what do they call it? Not an epic, but it has all these books here at the back page of what to get to follow along in the Invasion Book 1, the Alien Alliance. So I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the characters that it introduced me to. I was already familiar with Adam Strange, but the Omega Man looked pretty cool. It reminded me a little bit of the Starjammers from Marvel. I would give this story and art, this is definitely, especially for $1, this is a 10 out of 10, man. It was really great, and it made me want to follow a bunch of all these other sort of storylines and plot lines. And it sort of, I mean, didn't really have any superheroes that you're normally familiar with, like Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman. It didn't have anything like that. And it was like, yes, this is definitely what I want from a comic book. 80 pages, no ads, nothing but great art from the great Todd McFarlane. And yeah, so that's it for me. 10 out of 10, Invasion. If you find it, pick it up. God bless.